Hey guys, it's Catherine and you're watching CUKpopToday, and today I'm going to be talking about 4Minute and their split and really just girl groups in general. So last night I was surfing the web and I saw that 4Minute had split or had not really renewed their contract yet, and there was still a lot of open-ended stuff. Like Hyuna was really the only one that for sure renewed her contract with Cube Entertainment. And the rest of the girls, it was kind of up in the air. Like, they didn't renew it for now, but there was still a possibility in the future that they might renew it. But ultimately, 4Minute will not be the same again. Even if some of them do renew and they decide to, kind of stay as a girl group, I get the feeling that 4Minute is not going to be whole like it was. So I was going to do a video last night because it's huge news, and I was like, I was upset, like really, really upset. For me, 4Minute is one of my top favorite girl groups. Like top. And I was really upset, so it's probably a good thing that I didn't do a video last night, because I wouldn't have been able to finish it. I would have started crying in the middle of it. And I've just been thinking about this like all day today at work, and when I've been with people, I just been like 4Minute, and I'm just really, really sad. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is kind of the moment when everyone, especially old K-pop fans, but even new K-pop fans, I feel like are kind of realizing, this can sort of happen to anyone. Like, no group is safe, so to speak. And not that like, oh, Cube Entertainment split them up or anything. It was their decision not to renew their contract, but 4Minute's not like a small group or an unknown group. They're successful, and they, released new music recently, and it did very well. And the fact that, they split is just kind of out of the blue, and I feel like it shocked everyone. And this isn't like 21 or Miss A where just one member left. This is the whole group is done. And this is after 7 years, like 7 years. And oh my gosh, I'm just really, really sad about this, and it just kind of makes me wonder. Again, these are women that are their own people, can make their own decisions, and so on one hand, I'm glad that their entertainment companies aren't forcing them to be in a group that they don't want to be in, and are letting them leave and go pursue other avenues and jobs and things. But it still makes me sad, and I don't know, like, there's something to be said about the fact that it is girl groups. First, I feel like this all started with Kara breaking up. Just completely blew my mind that Kara broke up. Like, that's Kara. Like, they are the ultimate. I'm not just saying this because I actually, like, I was never a huge Kara fan, but I knew them, and I respected what they did for K-pop. And the fact that they broke up, it was just kind of like they are the queens. I'm not saying that in a biased way. I'm not saying that because I love them so much. I don't like them so much, but you have to give them their props. And they were the queens, and they broke up. And then we got Minzy leaving, and then we have Gia leaving, Miss A, and I don't know, I feel like the fact that it's only girl groups or it's only women leaving their groups kind of shows you something. Shows you that either their companies are not taking care of them as well as they would like, or they're not getting as much work as they would like. Minzy, I know, like, there's been stuff that's been released where she says, like, yeah, I want to do other stuff, and I want to dance, and I want to teach, like, and I don't want to be stuck, in YG's basement for the rest of my life. And so, Minzy, good for you, like, doing that, and already with, another company, and already on her way. So I'm really glad, that these girls, oh my gosh, they're women, they are grown-ass women, that these women are, leaving their groups and pursuing, their other careers and things. But I'm also kind of like, YG, JYP, what's up? Like, what are you doing with your top female groups? Like, 21 and Miss A, to me, are essentially like the same group in terms of like worth and fame and just how good they were. Like, 21 is everything to YG. I mean, when you think, a lot of people, when they think of YG, they thought of Big Bang, of course, and now, you think of Winner and Icon, but YG has no other girl group. They're about to release one this year saying they're the better 21, but they have no other girl group. 21 was it, and 21, quite frankly, was the best. They were one of the best, most different girl groups out there, and the fact that he just has like done nothing with them. And same goes for JYP, for Miss A. I mean, JYP released, music for Wonder Girls, and then he's been working on Twice. So I know that he's been getting kind of trying to cycle in his girl groups, but with Miss A, he's done nothing, and he's admitted it. Even when Gia left, he was like, he was in like comments, he was like, yeah, Miss A hasn't been doing anything, and they're still not. Like, he straight up told the public, I have nothing planned for Miss A, and that's not going to change. So I understand why these women are leaving. They're frustrated. They want to actually do something with their lives. Something, they trained for years. They put blood, sweat, and tears into, their careers, and now they're just sitting on the sidelines watching the boys do all the work. Like, it makes me so mad. And honestly, for me, 4Minute is the last straw. Like, it kind of also makes me see or realize that we really need to support these girls. Like, they are working their asses off 24/7, just as much as the guys, if not more, because I feel like with girls, it's 10 times more difficult. They have not only their music and their, their voices or their raps, but, and I mean, the same goes for guys to a certain extent, but they have their image as well. And not just, oh, are they skinny, are they pretty, but are they staying in line? Do they have an attitude, or who are they dating? Kind of rumors about their personal lives. And I feel like it's way more hard to be a girl idol than it is to be a guy idol. And I don't know. So I am like on this crusade now to fully support girl groups. And I was I was terrible. Like, I am actually very terrible at supporting girl groups, especially all the new ones that are coming out. I've been kind of, I'll check out like their hit single, but I won't really get into them or learn more about them. And I need to, because some of these girls are really good, and I need to show them support. Because on the flip side, when a new boy band comes out, like, I'll listen to a hit single, but then I'll start to get into them and like learn more about them and like learn their names and watch their, reality shows. So it really needs to go both ways for me, because I am totally guilty of that crime. So I don't know. I am really upset over 4Minute. I just can't believe that this happened. And I mean, I wish them all the best. We'll, obviously be getting stuff from Hyuna because she stayed with Cube. But yeah, I'm really, really upset, and I'm sad. So 4Minute, man, they were those girls. They were so good, and each of them, they had, oh my gosh, and I just loved each of them, like their personalities, and I'm really, really shocked. I'm pretty much shocked more than anything else. I think, obviously, I'm very sad, and I'm very, like, kind of angry at Cube, but I'm also shocked. Like, out of all the girl groups, 4Minute, like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah. So in the comments below, tell me your thoughts on their split, and you know, what you're feeling towards Cube, or, you know, how you feel towards this whole girl group sort of situation this year. It is 2016 and it's kind of been the fall of girls so far. So very sad. So tell me your thoughts on this whole situation. Like this video, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter and Tumblr. Thanks for watching CUKpop Today, and have a good day.